I don't even know what to tell you guys. I can't, I am literally, what is today? Is it the 15th? Is it the 16th? I think I'm literally 4 days late. I'm 4 days late in this whole thing. What the hell is going on? What have happened? Today I heard one story in which they said that Bill Clinton had a actual incident with Trump, because they said that Bill Clinton was known as Bubba back in the days. I think was that the name? And now I hear NF. If you know, first name is Nick, but I got, a warning for naming him and a hashtag, so I'm not even sure if I can name him on YouTube. He's going crazy too. And then you have Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you have Boebert, who's citing the release of the file, and now there's allegations that hundreds of Republicans, and now you're telling me that there's some conversation about photos. What the hell is going on, fam? What the hell is going on, fam? So let's play the first part a little bit. Again, everything is being used as a result of the copyright allowance in 1976, where we could share information and discuss it on our various channels. So I'm just going to play a little bit of what I'm hearing. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
He's a warmonger like Bush. He's a sex criminal like Bill Clinton. He's demented like Joe Biden. We elected him to repudiate these presidents. He's all of them put together. Dude!
Jesus H. Christ, Nick. What is happening? So that's Nick. And Nick goes on to say,
Beltway. So different, so unconventional, so direct, and not politically correct. Like, he was elected because we thought he would turn Washington upside down. What can we possibly do to get a different outcome? You elect Bush, you get a war. You elect Obama, you get a war. You elect Trump, you get a war. Biden, a war. So what do we have to do? Who do we actually have to elect to set something right? And then people say, why is Nick Fuentes popular? Why do people say Nick Fuentes should run for president?
Good boy,
I'm not
please.
run for president.
Dude, please. Nobody says
I'm
that.
too young. But it's like, why do you think people are embracing this show? Why do you think people are embracing this? Because they will take an edgelord over a sex criminal. They will take an edgelord. Yes, as a matter of fact, they will tolerate a racist. They will tolerate someone who they consider to be odious over somebody who is raping our country and selling out our country and compromising.
Lord have mercy. Used the R word twice. Am I in this show at least? I'm not even in here 5 minutes. He used the R word twice.
By the worst people in the world to give us war.
Now he's talking about war.
It's the most evil shit imaginable.
When did he become evil to you, Nick?
A child
Lord have mercy. Now he over here talking about child actual situation. When did you start hating him, Nick?
And the consequence of this is you have to give Israel missiles.
Lord, he talking about the I word.
Into another war, the very kind of war that you ran to stop. Like,
when
there's
did you...
layers of evil here. Sex crime.
Oh, Lord, Nick. When the hell did you realize that your boy that you helped promote and put in office, when the hell did you decide that he was evil? when the hell did you decide that this person was evil? When did you decide that? When did Nick decide that the current occupant was evil? This is a lot. What the hell is going on? What the hell did I miss? And now they're talking about, hold on. I need to go on Twitter. I actually need, you know something? I need to go on Twitter and figure out what the hell is happening. So, okay, so let's start with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Let's start there. So apparently November 4th, 2 days. Okay, this is November 16th at 5:49 a.m. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell is going on. So, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene on November 14 put on Twitter, who's now called X. Trump just attacked me and lied about me. I haven't called him at all, but I did send him text message today. Apparently, this is what sent him over the edge. The Epstein files. And of course, he's coming after me hard to make an example to scare all the other Republicans before next week vote to release the Epstein files. It's astonishing, really, how hard he's fighting to stop the Epstein files from coming out, that he actually goes to this level. But really, most Americans wish he would fight this hard to help the forgotten men and women of America who are fed up with foreign wars and foreign causes and are going broke trying to feed their family and are losing hope in our achieving the American dream. That's what I voted for. I had supported Trump with too much of my precious time, too much of my own money, and fought harder for him even when almost all other Republicans turned their back and denounced him. But I don't worship or serve Trump. I worship God. Jesus is my Savior, and I serve my district, GA14, and the American people. I remain the same today as I've always been, and I will continue to pray this administration will be successful because the American people desperately deserve what they voted for. For me, I remain American first and American only. So apparently, she texts Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Donald Trump, and he lost his damn mind. So, girl, what you should? Why do you put DJT, girl? Don't put his Richard initials. Put his number out there. So apparently, she texted him today at 12:23 p.m. Check the flight logs of Epstein plane. Bill Clinton is on there like 26 times. Hillary too. Yes, we know that. For many of us, releasing the Epstein file has always been for the women who were victims of Jeffrey Epstein, but also because we believe that Democrats, bad guys like the Clinton, was entangled and involved with him. Epstein was a spider that wove the web of the deep state. Lean into it. So here's the thing. Poor Marjorie Taylor Greene. Poor MAGA fam. The thing is, from the very beginning, the MAGA community really thought that they were going to be able to destroy the Clintons, finally and for all. And they were going to, meaning you all, fam, was going to be able to stand in front of your families of left liberals, progressive Dems, central Dems, maybe leaning Republican, and say, I told you so. That the Democratic Party is evil and run by pervs. And their leader for many, many years was Bill and Hillary Clinton, and we're going to prove it because Epstein has the files. Now, I myself met Bill and Hillary Clinton. I was on a stage with Hillary, amazing person. So I have my biases with them. So I will never, unless I have concrete evidence, I will not go against the Clintons because I like them personally. But let's say, God forbid, that there were evidence there that Bill has done something inappropriate or untoward, whatever the word is. I would be one of the ones that will feel sad and disappointed, but I would accept the fact and I would have to move on. I mean, he's at the late stage of his life. He lived a good life. He's going to be transitioning out of here eventually. So I would just have to take the hurt and move on. But you guys, you were so focused, and a lot of you guys, MAGA fam, was so focused on destroying the Democrats with this evidence. For some reason, a lot of you really missed the fact that Donald Trump was friends with Epstein for a very long time. You actually even missed the fact that Donald Trump was friends with Bill and Hillary Clinton, and at one time Donald Trump was a Democrat, and he actually attended Bill and Hillary Clinton's wedding. Y'all forgot that they were all friends. They all knew each other. They all grew up with each other as adults in real estate and politics and money and power. You forgot that. And for some reason, you isolated Donald Trump from any type of shenanigans, inappropriate behavior. And I don't know why. Trump was always known as the creep. Everybody knew it. New Yorkers did. He was always a selfish, spoiled, arrogant a-hole. Everybody knew that. So I don't understand why MAGA fam actually thought that this guy would be shielded from the Epstein. I just don't understand. You have these political people who covered up for him for many years. And then when he started running, you have these church people, these alleged people of God, talking about how he was a sinner, he repented, and we need to bring together because he's going to save America. He's going to make America first, and he's going to save babies, and he's going to punish people, when he is the epitome of everything that you guys try to fight for, or fight against. Well, you guys did fight for him, so I'm telling the truth now, but now you guys didn't understand that he was an example of the ones that you try to fight against. So now we're here. I said it on several lives that I was shocked that we got here. I didn't understand the crack in the foundation. I didn't understand that Epstein would have been that crack in the foundation. But the thing is, you all know he was involved with Epstein. You all knew it. MAGA fam, y'all knew it. There were pictures, there were videos. There were evidence. That was his boy. That was his friend. And based on Donald Trump's reputation when it comes to the beauty pageants and entering the rooms where these girls were dressing, and you see him on the yachts with these uber underage young ladies, you could tell these ladies, these young models was young. You knew what time it was. How did you see all these evidence for years, and all of a sudden we come in this stage and you're shocked? How is that even possible? I don't understand it. Sometimes we choose to want to ignore certain things. I get it. Sometimes we choose to make a stand and say, oh, you know something? I completely disagree, but for the betterment of one thing, we're going to forget the evil of another. I get that. I think that's insane, but at least I get that. But to act surprised That's what I don't get. To all of a sudden wake up and be like, holy shit. I didn't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand it then when it comes to Trump. And to actually think that this arrogant, spoiled, allegedly rich guy, because he's making himself filthy rich, but when he was losing his father millions and billions of dollars, he was a poor example of anything. For you to actually think that this man was going to release this Epstein file to you guys after he know everything that he done with his boy, with Ghislaine Maxwell, how much evidence they must have had. Are you guys insane? Based on everything we've been hearing lately, Weinstein was a revengeful, angry man. He was angry because everyone turned against him. Rightly so, because he was a freaking sick perv. But he expected loyalty from his friends and families. He paid for it. And anyone who turned against him, he was angry at. So you don't think that this mofo would have had evidence of everything that Donald Trump has done? He tried to hold on to it, and I'm sure he was planning to use it as a momentum to cause Donald Trump to help him in some way. I'm sure. Luckily for us, the justice system came and grabbed him up because he made an illegal deal with the district attorney at the time to get a light sentence, and his victims did not know about it. So they were able to grab him up. Can you imagine the anger? Because I still don't know what happened to him in the facility. But can you imagine the anger this fool must have had to say that I have the most powerful person in my grasp, but I let him go because I was holding on to information too long? By the time that Jeffrey Epstein was picked up again and was going to trial, you guys, the MAGA community, made Donald Trump way too powerful for anything to be used against him. Nobody would have believed it. They would have said it was a lie, it was a snake, it was a blackmail. So Epstein didn't have nothing. In 2015, he thought he had the whole world. In 2018, he had nothing because nothing he could have done would have been believed. And you know why I say that? Because of all the email evidence that's coming out right now. A lot of somebody's talking about how they talk about Donald Trump and Bubba. I think it's Bubba. Now they talking about somebody's alleging that there are photos. Now, we haven't seen any of this. We're just talking about the nonsense that's going on social media and the way people are panicking. The person that's panicking the most is Donald Trump. He's panicking the most. And I kept on saying all this time, what was it about Epstein file that made this man lose every single bit? Even he was never credible anyway. He was never credible anyway. You guys chose to see him as credible, but the rest of us saw the real thing. But I'm like, this man is not. This man, I cannot say, sorry, I'm coughing. I cannot say that Donald Trump is brilliant. I can't say that. I'll be fooling myself to say that. But he has this type of snake quality. He has this con man quality. He has this devious, like, survival in this instinct that could make him clever. So I'm like, why would he give up everything, the loyalty of his hardcore people who wants to know about the Epstein file? Why would he give it up? He's not stupid. I don't think he's brilliant, but he's not stupid. He's clever. He's a snake. He's a con artist. And those people are the most dangerous people because they know how to survive. Why would he put his whole administration, his survival, on the line for the Epstein file? Why? What could it possibly be in there that he was so scared? And there was a lot of people that was like, oh, it's because he doesn't want to reveal too much information because there's other world leaders that's in there. He wants to protect the world. He wants to protect America. I'm like, yo, that was bullshit. I call BS on that from the very beginning. There's no way. There's no way that Donald Trump will care about none of that. That's not who he is as a person. He don't care about none of that. He don't give a damn. He don't care about other people like that. What are we talking about? He cares about himself. So I'm like, what the hell was in this file? What the hell would cause this man to lose all sense of reason? To bring every single person that lied through the election for y'all benefit to say they're going to release the file. What was it that in the file that every single one of them that actually promised, ran, lied to Congress, lied to the voters to say we're going to release everything with FC file? What is it that was so dangerous, so outlandish, so beyond the brain that it would destroy his own faithful group of people? MAGA family, MAGA fam. What was it that could possibly scare this man to death that he refused that he's going to honor the file? I've been wondering about that for months, for weeks. And now we're almost here, and the man is panic-stricken to the point that his most loyalist of friends are like, hell no, we're not protecting you anymore. What the fuck is going on? What is in those files? So anyway, Marjorie Taylor Greene is in an all-day weekend fight with her BFF, her former BFF. I thought the reason why she was so angry, and I still think the reason why she's so angry, is because he didn't back her up for her to run for a seat. I don't know, was it the seat of what, governor of something like of Georgia? I don't know what the hell she was trying to run for. And he said no. So now they're in this fight. So today, she's talking about, check the flight log. Bill Clinton was on the flight for 26 times. Yes, we know that Bill Clinton was on a flight for 26 times. This been released since January of 2024, I believe. That Bill Clinton was the file. Some of that files was released from Virginia, God rest her soul, lawsuit. Virginia, the case with Ghislaine Maxwell. Some of that stuff was already released. But we also saw that Donald Trump was also on the flight logs. Of course, he allegedly came out and said, I just got on his plane for him to take me from Jersey to Florida. I never went to the island. Now we hear there's an email there that implied that he was on the plane more than one time and that he went to the island. There's some implication on the email that's out there. But now she over here trying to tell him what to say. So anyway, she said in this text, we just read the first text. Let's read the other text. Because she said that's what made him go crazy. Let's continue. Then she said, oh, damn it, this is bright. God, I hate this. Why you gotta be green, girl? Anyway, she said, in every single interview I have defended Trump. I've said over and over, the women say he did nothing wrong. And their attorney say he's the only one who helped. And the Democrats had 4 years to release the files, but did nothing. Stop ignoring the women. Many of them literally voted for Trump and said so publicly. Them being raped as teenager is not a hoax. So you sent this to the man? Oh, you know, he sent that to Natalie. She sent that to somebody named Natalie. All right, that's what she said. Okay, so they said the Jeffrey Epstein hoax and Natalie. All right. And every single, okay, so you wrote that. I said, okay, I read that. Okay, what does that got to do with what's going on with you? So Natalie, so you got into it with Natalie? The hell is happening? What is he doing? I'm no longer by this time beginning to find him repulsive. Tisha National, who the hell? What is happening? He's losing his mind. Boy, that was quick. No wonder the polls haven't listed. What the hell is happening? What is happening? Your boy is going crazy. So, Trisha Hope, national delegate of Texas. I don't even know if you're blue or red. He's right. Did Tammy Mussey sometime refer to as Rand Paul Jr.? Thomas Messi. Now you're going after Ron Paul Jr.? Is he a Republican? Isn't that the over? Hold on. What the hell is going on? I need to go. Hold on. Sorry, something else came up. Let me just take a look at this because I wanted to make sure I'm not going crazy. Then we're going to go back to... Yeah, Ron Paul Why are you going after your biggest... Oh, so you calling Massey Ron Paul Jr. Oh, okay. What's going on with Massey? She wants to go against you because of the Epstein files? What the hell is happening right now? Okay, anyway, hold up. I'm doing too much. But the lady that all we learned was that Trump is really. Lord have mercy. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sorry, because there's still a bunch of people that's here that's trying to protect this man. And then they say that Lord, okay, hold on. Let me go. I'm sorry. It's a lot on Twitter. Hold on. I need to find out what happened. Okay. So now she's saying, hold on, what the fuck is going on, Marjorie Taylor Greene? What the hell is happening? She said, I am now being contacted by a private security firm with warning for my safety as a hotbed of threats against me are being the fuel and egg on by the most powerful man in the world. The man I supported and helped get elected. Aggressive rhetoric attacking me has historically led to deep threats and multiple convictions of men who were radically by the same type rhetoric being directed at me right now. This time by Trump of the United States. As a woman, I take threats from men seriously. I now have a small understanding of the fear and pressure of the women who are the victims of Jeffrey Epstein and his Carvel must feel. As a Republican who overwhelmingly voted for Trump bills and agenda, his aggression against me was also fueled the venomous nature of his radical internet. What the fuck? Internet trolls, many of whom are paid. This is completely shocking to everyone. It's not shocking to us, Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's not shocking to us. Girl. How can you be shocked? You were there when he sent a mob to the Capitol because he lost the election in 2020. What are we talking about here? This man sent a whole, forgive me, MAGA fam, I'm about to talk about your brothers and sisters, and some of y'all that might be listening were there too. He sent y'all to attack a building because he lied and said that the race was unfairly taken away from him. He incited a riot that unalived several people. And now she have the nerve to come out here and say that she's shocked. How are you shocked, Marjorie Taylor Greene? How? But let me continue. My phone is blowing up with constant amazing support. I'm so thankful. The political industrial complex and the toxic violent nature of American politics must end. Our country is worth saving, and it can only be done if we all pull together and save ourselves. Is this motherfucker actually threatening this crazy woman? What the hell is happening? He just what's going on? So he officially 12 years. Oh Lord have mercy. God warned us that MTG. Anyway, so he said, I am withdrawing my support and endorsement of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene of the great state of Georgia. Over the past few weeks, despite my creating record achievement for our country, including a total and complete victory on the shutdown, lies, closed border, lies, low tax, lies, no men and women's sports or transgender for everyone. No. Ending DEI, okay, we may give you that. Stop Biden record-setting inflation, lies. Biggest regulation cut in history. I don't know what that. Stopping 8 wars, lies. Rebuilding our military, lies. Being respected by every country in the world, lies. As it's supposed to be a laughing stock that we were just 12 months ago. Such a fucking lie. You're lying, snaking piece of crap. Lying con at us piece of crap. Let me continue. Having trillions of dollars reconciling investment in the USA, a liar. And having created the hottest country anywhere in the world for being a dead country just 12 months ago and so much more. You are such a fucking liar. Excuse me, YouTube. I'm sorry. My bad. Give me. Anyway, all I see Wacky Margie do is complain. It seems it all began when I sent her a post stating that she should not run for senator or governor. She was at 12%. This motherfucker. This lying son of a. This motherfucker. This is. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you about Marjorie Taylor Greene because she's hated all around. It's almost like it's almost like she's a Candace. She's another Candace Owen. Is she gonna be able to bring together her haters and I don't even know if she has supporters? What the hell is happening? Apparently she said, I never thought that fighting to release the Epstein file defending women who are being victimized of rape and fighting to expose a web of rich, powerful elite would have caused this. But here we are, says Georgia Republican wrote in the Post, and it truly speaks for itself. There needs to be a new way forward. Girl. What is happening, girl? I need to find her page. Because I blocked her. I need to read everything that she has to say. Hold on. This is crazy. Oh my God, girl. What the hell is going on? This is insane to me. Oh my God. And this man has lost his freaking mind. Why would you publicly go after what is in those files? What is in the file? He's not, oh my God. He is insane. He's insane. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, yes. But he's a snake and he's very clever. He may not be brilliant, but he's clever. He knows what to do. What is it in those files that making him go crazy like this? He is losing his mind. Even so, he even talking about it at a wedding. I don't know what to say. So he wrote another comment. So this is Donald Trump posted. I'm just seeing it on Twitter. Lightweight Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, green grass turned brown when it begins to rot. The fuck is betrayed the entire Republican Party when she turned left, performed poorly on the pathetic View, and became the rhino that we all know she always was. Just another fake politician. No different than Rand Paul Jr., Tommy Massey. Why are you throwing Rand Paul into this? Even though I can't stand his ass, why are you throwing him? He's no longer here, right? Rand Paul here? He's gone. Isn't he gone? Let me look at this mofo. Because he was your biggest kisser. He kissed your behind so much. Yeah, he's no longer here, right? Is he gone? In office of 2023, succeeded by Joni. The mofo is gone. He gone. Why are you over here dragging this special Ed kissing wannabe all in your crack into this fight? This poor man is probably minding his own business. He's like, why are you bringing me into this? Well, actually, he did accept the certified elector that you know. Wait a minute. No, again. Is he still? Oh, wait a minute. I'm completely crazy. Like. Is he here or is he gone? The fuck is going on with me? Why is... Hold on, guys. I'm just looking. Am I going crazy? So in June 2025, he criticized Trump on his support of the war across the world. Okay. All right. Maybe that's why he's mad at him? Isn't this man gone? Is it me? I thought he was gone. What? Is he still around? Oh my God, I don't even know. Ranking in office 2021. I guess he's still there. What? I think this fool was gone. Oh, he's still there. Boy, the fuck? He's still there. Why you attacking a current sitting individual in Congress? Because he didn't. He said that he criticized you about the war across the way. So now you pissing off Tommy. You pissing off Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you pissing off Ron Paul Jr. too. Jesus Christ. So anyway, he continues to say, just another fake politician, no different from Rand Paul Jr., Tommy Massey, who got caught being a full-fledged Republican and name-only rhino. Make America great again. This motherfucker lost his damn mind in the last 24 hours. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a disgrace to our great Republicans. Lord, this mother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Marjorie Taylor Greene is crushing Donald Trump right now. Thanks you for your attention to this matter. Let me give a little heart to my Hakeem Jeffries. Let me give it now you're gonna make me pay attention to her. Now you're gonna make me pay attention to her. Now you want I'm trying not to pay attention to that. I'm trying not to pay attention. Wow. Now you have MAGA over here coming out talking about how MAGA is. I'm confused. Wait a minute. MAGA is bigger than Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's also bigger than Trump. Trump is not MAGA alone. It's clear that who's closer to MAGA base. Who's closer to MAGA base? It's sure not Mr. Mar-a-Lago defending infinity, industrial immigration traders, formerly finances his opposition. What the hell are you talking about? Is MAGA actually pulling away from Donald Trump? Is that what's happening? That is going crazy. What is happening? What the hell is going on? All right, so let's go, cause I need to find every single piece of nonsense that's going on with between Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene. So you mean to tell me you texted Trump to speak on Bill Clinton? This is what you guys have got me. Now I gotta go. I got this woman blocked. I've had this woman blocked for many, many years. I have her personal page blocked. I had this woman blocked for so damn long. Girl, you might as well change the pro Trump. The fuck are you doing? You have a pro. You might as well take that out. What the hell? You have 3 pages? We don't need that much. We don't need that much. So now he's going to question her wealth. Now you going, girl, boy. Oh Lord have mercy, Christ. You don't think that Marjorie Taylor Greene have a lot of dirt against you that you think that you're gonna go and question her wealth and her stocks? So what you gonna do, Donald Trump? Put Marjorie Taylor Greene in jail? Is that what we're doing? Are you telling me? I just want to make sure. Is he threatening? Are you threatening to expose her stocks? Now everybody's talking about this woman being threatened. Now we gotta understand now. Whose side everybody's gonna be on. Jesus Christ. MAGAs, whose side are you guys on? Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Let's see. They have something that she said.
Yeah, it's a scary thing to name names, but I will tell you, I'm not afraid to name names. And so if they want to give me a list, I will walk in that Capitol on the House floor, and I'll say every damn name that abused these women.
Girl.
I can do that for them, and I'd be proud to do it. Now, another thing, this is not about politics. And this is a boiling point in American history where the American people, just like Roe just said, there's become two Americas. There's the America for the rich and the powerful and the elite, where they never face any struggles or problems and never experience what real America goes through. And then there's forgotten America that faces all the problems and deals with all the issues and never gets justice for being sexually assaulted and raped by a monster.
Oh, that was great. 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 Let's continue.
The administration before, and the one before it, and the one before it, and the one before it, and before it, never did anything about this. So this isn't one political party or the other. It's a culmination of everyone worked together to silence these women and protect Jeffrey Epstein and his cabal. And this is not just rich, powerful people. Think his drivers, his maids, his chefs, all the people, people that worked in his home, security guards. I heard one story from a young woman that was being raped by Jeffrey.
Rape! Trying to shut down my YouTube.
Epstein.
All right, YouTube, I just want to let you know this is the direct words of Marjorie Taylor Greene during a press conference. Again, I am listening and using these clips as part of the copyright 1976 law that allows me to do so in order to have a conversation, criticizing for educational purposes. Let's continue.
When he was out on work release while he was serving time in prison and had an ankle monitor on his leg. Guess what? There was a police officer outside that door.
Lord have mercy.
So this list of names is quite a list of names, and it doesn't extend just in the rich, powerful circles. It extends down to the very bottom where people were paid. And again, I will say this, there's victims suffering today in similar circumstances, and they're terrified to name the names of the people that are currently abusing them. And so with these brave, courageous women fighting this fight, this is a fight for women and children and any person that is facing sexual abuse and rape and captivity.
Sexual abuse and rape.
And human trafficking right now. And so here's what I ask you in the press. Don't go for salacious headlines. Go for the truth and defend these women and help those of us in Congress that are crossing our political party lines for doing the right thing and trying to do it together.
Jesus Christ. When the hell did Marjorie Taylor Greene got balls? When the hell did she get balls? Lord have mercy. Here she go again. Copyright.
Everyone.
Copyright 1976. Let's go.
Everyone that voted for Trump Vance, everyone was like, release the Epstein files.
Right.
This is not even an argument. It's not even debatable. It's not being a traitor to the president to sign my name on a Thomas Massey discharge petition to release the Epstein files. No. I am staying true to what we've always said. There needs to be.
All right, so that's why he's mad at Thomas Massey, because he's the one that has the release distribution. What did you call it? Hold on.
Files. No. I am president to sign my name on a Thomas Massey discharge petition.
Discharge petition. So he's mad at her because she signed a discharge petition I'm waiting for him to go after Laura Bobart, or whatever her name is. Lord have mercy. All right, to continue, because I didn't read everything he said about Marjorie Taylor Greene. He said that Marjorie do all I see wacky Marjorie do is complain, complain, complain. It seemed it all began when I sent her a post stating that she should not run for senator or governor. She was 12% and didn't have a chance unless, of course, she had my endorsement, which she wasn't about to get. She has told many people that she is upset that I don't return her phone calls anymore. But with 219 congressmen, women, 53 U.S. senator, 24 cabinet member, almost 200 countries, and otherwise normal life to lead, I can't take a ranting lunatic call every day. I understand that wonderful conservative people are thinking about primary Marjorie in her district of Georgia. They too are fed up with her and her antics, and if the right person run, they will have my complete and unreal support. She has gone far left because she wants to release the Epstein file. You have a lot. I see a lot of people on there trying to. A lot of Trump supporters are still trying to throw mud on the girl. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. She's one of the most hated representative Congress representative Congress. Oh my God! She's saying that she's being threatened. Sorry, hold up. I'm sneezing. I got a damn cold now. This is insane to me. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me go here. Okay, this is God. Alright, I'm in here. Okay, I'm in here now. I'm watching. So she just shared that she had the Conservative Review. She just shared 10 hours ago that she's America First only, that she has a liberty score of A+, whereas, oh my God, she put Lindsey Wagner, now, Lindsey Wagner, I said Lindsey Wagner, bionic woman, I'm sorry, Lindsey Wagner, I don't mean that. I'm not sure if you're still alive, but I'm sorry. She said Lindsey Graham, MAGA, F, where she is a rhino, A. So now she's going after Lindsey Graham. I think Lindsey Graham needs to be quiet because there's a lot of stuff about Lindsey Graham that's out there. Y'all guys need to calm the hell down. I need to calm down because right now it gotten ugly. And I'm sure Marjorie Taylor Greene has a lot of bones in the closet. And yet she knows where the bones are buried for everybody else. So if I were them, I expect everybody to calm down by Sunday. Go to church and come back quiet. Because this shit is out of hand. What the hell is in these Epstein files that Donald Trump is losing his ever-loving mind? You have Emery Roy, who I don't even know who the fuck that, excuse my language, who's a field rep. He said, I respect Trump, but I stand with my Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. I travel our beautiful district nearly daily. Our working class district understand we have an America First fighter in D.C. How many of these congressional rep came to county commissioner meeting in their district and tell the good old boys the game is over? Not many. You all can criticize her personal life here online all day long and profit from it. But when she looks at her constituents struggling to decide between paying rent or feeding the kids, the truth of influencers online is the last damn thing on her mind. Most of her constituents are too busy working full-time jobs than showing up to speak out as county commissioner or school board meeting to care what out-of-state influencers care about our elected representative. The people of the 14th, like our Congresswoman, sees a system in D.C. that have failed the middle and muscular class of American. Boy, if you got y'all waking up now, the fuck? We've been telling you since 2016. What the? I don't even. Where are we? Is this world slowly reversing from Earth 2 back to Earth 1? What the hell is happening? The people of the 14, like our Congress, see a system in D.C. that failed the middle and muscular class of America. While we see a progress under Trump, you're a liar. Administration, I know the people of NWGA will stop at nothing until we get back to the fundamental principle that made this country so great. Stop lying. Like, they like to throw these little lies. What progress? Show me the progress. The gas is about the same as a prior administration. Every once in a while, it goes over $3 or something change, and then it goes back to $2.99. Possibly the gas may be at the gas station, but my gas bill is high as all hell. My monthly gas bill is crazy. Still freaking crazy. The gas in the pump may fluctuate. Other than that, food is high, electricity is high, gas is high. And we still being paid the same. So what progress are we doing? I know the people of NWA will stop at nothing until we get back to the fundamentals. I'm proud to be NWGA born and raised, and I will never apologize for it. America first, America only. Please, this would have been a good post if you didn't bullshit us about the progress. The fuck we progressing on? Except for the fact that you guys have losing your damn mind over the Epstein. That's a progress. So apparently Jimmy Tully, who's you? Freedom defender, America only, patriot, America first, hold the line, the mighty 14. He wrote, statement from the chairman of the 14th Congressional District Republican Party. The 14th Congressional District Party issues the following statement in full and unwavering support of our duly elected representative, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh my God, this has become a fucking war. This has become a fuck. Excuse my language, guys. Excuse my language. This has become a damn war. So let's read on. That's 17 hours ago. The Congressional District Republican Party issued the following statement in full and unwavering support of our duly elected representative, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Congresswoman Greene has consistently demonstrated a steadfast commitment to the citizens of Northwest Georgia. She has served with honor, conviction, and uncompromising dedication to the principle that define both our district and our nation. As a woman of faith and devoted mother. Alright guys, you guys are doing a little too much. Didn't she cheat on her husband? I don't know about the devoted mother part, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we could still be cheaters and still love our kids. I wasn't one of them, but I get it. We could still be a cheater and still cook breakfast for our children. Take them to parks and school and stuff like that. So, So anyway, let's continue. But the wife, the woman of faith, I don't know. I'm hearing that she likes it. She likes to cheat. But let's continue. Congresswoman Green has been a tireless advocate for the sanctity of life. Okay. She's against abortions. The right of free speech. What did you say about people that was criticizing, that was being criticized for speaking about CK? If you weren't on the right side of that, I'm not sure. And the protection guaranteed under the Second Amendment. Okay, that I could give you. Yeah, she definitely believe everybody should have pew-pews. She has been a strong voice for free and fair election. Were you one of the deniers when Donald Trump said that the election was stolen from him in 2020? I'm not sure if that's true. For strengthening American families, okay, and for ensuring that American taxpayer dollars are used to advance American priorities, not foreign conflict or international initiative that offers no clear benefit to people she represents. Okay. If you say so, she's America first, America only approach reflect the deeply held values of the citizens of the 14th District. Congresswoman Green has consistently emphasized that federal resources must support American workers, American communities, American infrastructure before being allocated abroad. This position, rooted in common sense and loyalty to her constituent, that earned her broad and dear support throughout the Northwest Georgia. So why they weren't? What? And why did she need Trump's support to run for governor or senator if she had such widespread support? I guess Georgia's a big state. Maybe she's only her area supported her. Anyway, recent national criticism directed at Congresswoman Green does not change the fundamental truth that she served at the direction of the people of this district. While Trump represents the nation as a whole, Congresswoman Green represents the people of Northwest Georgia, and she has done so with clarity, resolve, and integrity. Her willingness to speak candidly on behalf of a constituent, even in the face of political pressure, underscore her courage and her fidelity to her oath. Okay, at least she's faithful to her oath. The 14th Congressional District Republican Party expressed its deep appreciation of Congresswoman Green. Why did I think George? Green continued service and steady fat leadership. We remain confident in her ability to represent our district with honor and conviction. On behalf of the people of Northwest Georgia, we extend our prayers, our support, and our gratitude to Congresswoman Green. We stand with her today, tomorrow, and for as long as she continues to serve the district and uphold its value and freedom. Jim Tilley, chairman of Georgia Republican Party, 14th Congressional District. They are just all fighting each other. Oh, God. Ooh. Anyway, Kabashi letters, 18 hours ago, the U.S. grocery price has never been more expensive. The average cost of groceries for a family of four is now up to a record $1,030 a month. Yes, we know. Yeah, we know. We know. The other day I went to buy chocolate. A chocolate that I've been buying for the last maybe 6 possible months. And it used to be $5.99, which I thought was rather expensive, but it's one of those big, huge chocolate bars that I could eat for a week. It was $7.99. I had to put it back and buy a cheaper version. I'm like, what is happening? What? $7.99? Literally $2 more, and I just bought it maybe about 2 months ago. So anyway, she wrote to that letter about groceries being for family for $1,030. She wrote, "My heart is with the Americans who struggle to afford life in America today after tyrannical COVID lockdown." Yeah. Exactly. This is why that's why I can't even feel too much empathy to you. Giant government spending, bailout, inflation has driven costs out of control, while American job has been replaced by visa holder than legal. I can't with you. I can't. This is why a lot of us can't support you. We can't do it. We can't do it. You people refuse to remember how many people died in 2020. Everybody who died during COVID, you guys disrespect them on a daily basis. And I will never be able to forgive that. All my people who died of COVID because you guys failed us. I will never be able to forgive you guys for that. And every time you talk about COVID lockdown and stuff like that, you just lose more respect. I lose just more respect. I don't have much respect anyway, but I just lose it. So anyway, I can't. I'm just gonna have to let you fight with this motherfucker by yourself. There's not too much I can tell you. So she wrote 59 ago, the ratio on this post should serve as the ultimate warning to all of my Republican colleagues to vote no on Tuesday to release the Epstein file and face severe outrage from American Republicans don't have support from women, and this right here is a perfect example of why we've never these motherfuckers. Congress Troy E. Nels says that I will be voting no on the Epstein hoax. The Democrats are using Epstein. Okay, good for you. So apparently he said now the Democrats, Donald Trump said, now the Democrats are using the Epstein hoax involved Democrats, not Republicans, to try deflect from their disastrous shutdown and all of their other features. First of all, most people know that Donald Trump, that most people know that the shutdown was your fault and the Republican fault. So I don't care what the hell you're saying. I will be asking AG Pam Bondi and the Department of Justice, together with our great patriot at the FBI, to investigate Jeffrey Epstein's involvement in relationship with Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Reid Huffman, J.P. Morgan, Chase, and many other people and institutions, determine what was going on with them and him. This is another Russia scam with all arrows pointing at the Democrats. Records show that these men and many others spent a large portion of their life with Epstein and on his island. Stay tuned. Great. I hope you do that. Because let me tell you who has tea on you. Donald Trump, just in case. I want to make sure that you guys get this up down Detroit. Guess who has tea on Donald Trump? Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Reid Huffman, J.P. Morgan, Chase, and many other people and institutions. So please open up this can of whoop ass on them. Please open up the can of whoop ass on them so they could tell them the kind of creep you are. Please do it, because I myself am waiting for I can't wait for the discoveries. I can't wait for the conversations. I can't wait for the photos. I can't wait for everything that comes out about this shit. I can't wait. So please instruct them all to deliver everything. So anyway, this motherfucker called himself Congress Troy E. Nieves is talking about he's voting no. So let's see. You're a coward. This is thing. Someone called him a coward. Billy Nelson. Okay, a lot of these people. I need to see what the Republican Party is doing. Is talking about. Let me see. Okay, so this one has a flag. I just want to read the flag. Okay. Alright, I'm reading to see. Oh, Diligent. Oh my God. Okay. Diligent Dizeno was definitely a conservative. He said, you protect established pedo. Okay, noted. Okay, we got him. Okay, what about CJ? What about you? Are you a Republican? I don't know if you're a Republican or not. Discuss happening pop culture, reality, keeping a foot on FBI neck. Not sure if you're a Republican or not. Okay, what about you? Nope. What about, okay, I'm just looking for the Republicans here. Not a Republican. Alright, you're not a Republican. Are you a Republican? Nope. What about you? Nope. A lot of us we need to find the Republicans, my friends. We appreciate you. guys standing for it, but we need to get into a lot of people are saying that you're a pet protector. Jesus Christ. Mm, 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 mm. Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. It's true. The ratio of here is people are going crazy on you, boy. What? Oh, Lord. They're telling people that, oh, the ratio is crazy over here. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people that's on here are Dems on not affiliate. So he doesn't care about y'all. I wouldn't even waste my time with this motherfucker. Because he doesn't care about y'all. He doesn't care what you guys have to say. He cares about what the Republicans have to say. But it's really harsh. Okay, this guy, Nicholas J. Sultner, who said America first, he just called him a pedo protector. Alright, I think this guy may be a Republican. What about you? A lot of people are saying a lot of stuff. But he doesn't care about you guys. He really don't. He doesn't care about you guys. He cares about his people. Founded and focus on elected voting right to the whole name republic. No. No. Well, we'll see what happened on Tuesday. If everybody continues not to vote. Lord have mercy. I don't know. I am now been okay. This is where I read. The man I supported helping aggressive rhetoric against me. Good morning. I want to thank everyone who texted and posted and commented support to me. You're also kind of not appreciate love and support you too. I never thought that fighting to release the FC file defending women who are victims of rape and fighting to expose the whoever rich, powerful elites would have caused this, but here we are, and it truly speaks of itself. There needs to be a new way forward. The toxic political industrial complex strives on ripping us all apart, but never delivers anything good for the American people who I love. The PIC, is it PIC? Tells us to hate each other, fundraise off why we have to hate each other, and pit Americans against each other to the point of violence and nearing civil war. This is also wrong. We can have our own differences and differing opinion, but we can still love and respect one another. Girl, stop. We have far more in common than we have apart. I believe in the American people more than I believe in any leader, political party. The American people deserve so much more, so much better than how they have been treated from both sides of the aisle. Girl. The way forward is America first, America only, and that may be the most dangerous pursuit of all. You've been having an awful Saturday, aren't you, Taylor Green? Maybe it was my bill to get rid of the H-1B visas. Then that's when before she talked about he attacked her. Then she wrote on November 14th, Jeffrey Epstein was the spider that weaves one of the most intricate web of global politics, rich, powerful elites, intel operations, and was the most famous convicted pedo in history. but to believe that there aren't others that operate like him would be naive. Girl. Many victims of Jeffrey Epstein were abused as teenagers, and disinformation should have come out a long time ago. The American people deserve full transparency and for who was involved in these horrific acts. I believe the victims, they along with their attorney, have told me numerous times that Trump is not implicated in this. I stand with the women and all victims of sexual abuse. It is a shame our government is working hard to protect men, that they are fighting for the victim. These women deserve our fight. So, ma'am, on November 14th, you said that they said, and their attorney, that Trump wasn't implicated. So why is he so angry? Ma'am, why is he so angry? Ma'am, why is he so angry and don't want these files released, ma'am? If he's not implicated in any way, and these women are saying that he's not implicated, why is he so angry? And just November 13th, you said that you applaud their efforts. Why are you so angry, ma'am? Why is he so angry? If he had absolutely nothing to do with anything that had to do with the MC file, why is he trying to stop it, and why he's so angry with you? Huh? Ma'am, you just finished telling us, the rest of us, that you are in danger from him because you said you want to sign off and release the MC file. Ma'am, why is he so angry? This fool here talking about Obama. Obama hasn't been president in years. Guys, just fucking idiots. Sorry, guys. Even MAGA. Man is no longer president of the United States. He's been gone years ago. And you still talking about him. Poor Laura. Laura came out and said, please pray for my mom's safety. Girl. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Your mom supported Donald Trump all this time. There's not much I could tell you. I can't say nothing to y'all. What happened? So now you're saying that Jeffrey Epstein was texting Congressman. Yeah, but y'all really, y'all want to. So y'all wanna, hold on. So let me get this straight. Y'all want to pick apart everything that Jeffrey Epstein said and done for the Democrats, but y'all want to hide everything that Jeffrey said and done for Donald Trump? Is that what we're doing? Yes, Caroline Levette, please look into the fact that you said that Jeffrey Epstein was sending text messages to the Dem to ask Michael Cohen. So, so let's say that happened. That means brilliant MAGA supporters. That means press secretary. If Jeffrey Epstein was brilliant enough to actually send his questions to a Democratic congresswoman to ask Michael Cohen, that means that he knows, meaning Jeffrey Epstein knows where all the bones are buried. That means he had enough information. He had enough information to share with the Democratic congresswoman so that Michael Cohen could answer his questions honestly about what the hell Trump was doing. So that means that Jeffrey Epstein was in the background trying to divulge all the secrets behind Donald Trump. That's what it means. So please push all the narrative you want to about who Jeffrey Epstein, I'm sorry, not Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was involved in across the powerful circles. Please share the texts, please share the videos, please share the letters, so that we can all know everyone that was involved and how. Please do that. Please do that. Okay, so apparently they're saying that people are posting this all over social media. What a sad end to something we all worked so hard for. I never thought it would end this way. So apparently people, so patriotic blonde. Who are you? Oh yeah, she's the one that says that. Yeah, She got mad at Donald Trump the other day, so she said people are burning their Make America Great hats. Well, I haven't seen anything like that, so I can't say it's true. So I can't say it's true. You have some people that's changing their red hats to blue hats that says America First. Oh, so this is a new thing? So you got some people who's changing publicly. So you got some people changing that they Make America Great hats. And now they have America First, and they're standing with married MTG. Girl, that look like a wig. So she's standing with Marjorie Taylor Greene, Tucker Carlson, and Candace Owens. Go ahead, girl. Oh, shut up. Oh, fuck about you, you idiot. You idiot. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm cursing. Oh! Please do. Thank you. Please do. Who is it? It's going to be U.S. Attorney General Jay Clayton. Oh, my God. Oh, please do. Attorney General Pamela Bondi, please, thank you. So Attorney General Pamela Bondi on November 14th says she's going to have U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton. Let's be aware that U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton is going to do the investigation into Bill Clinton and everyone that Donald Trump just says to go after for the Epstein files. Please do. Please, and do me a favor. When you get to that investigation, please release all the files. Let's read the names on again of his involvement with Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Rita Hoffman, J.P. Morgan, and Chase, and many other people and institutions. Please, please. And while you're doing that, remember to redact Donald Trump's name from all of that. Please do. Please do. I'm waiting in anticipation of you to do that. Do me a favor, please. Please do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my God, Bubba. Oh my God. They are talking about Trump and Bubba. And I would be shocked and appalled. Because let me tell you something. There's no way that Bill Clinton would have anything to do with that skanky perv. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. It must not be Bill Clinton. Must not be that Bubba. Because I refuse to believe it. I know Bill Clinton had better taste than that. Lord. And that's all I'm going to say of it. Because I just started thinking about, oh, Lord have mercy. I just thought about Monica Lewinsky. And no disrespect to her, because I'm not talking about her looks or anything like that. I just start remembering the story about what happened to Monica Lewinsky, and I just went crazy with Bubba. Forget it. Whew. So apparently there's a conservative call from convict to conservative. He wrote a message to Donald Trump. I stood in the cold at your rallies. I bought your merch. I donated to your campaign. I took your side over family members just to have you safeguard heads and put America last. Yes, sir. I don't know why you have a picture of you and your baby online, but yes, sir. That's pretty much it. Yep. Oh, yes, I do think that he meddled, yes. I'm just going through Twitter, guys. This is crazy. Alright, I'm going back to bed. We don't care. U.S. Senator John Fetterman. We don't care. Mm. I'm sorry, I'm about to go to bed because I just can't. I'm looking on Twitter. I'm like, what the hell? Apparently, there is a text where Epstein says in the Daily News has it from 8 hours ago, where he says, I know how dirty Donald is. Epstein email shed new lights on relationship between Trump and disgraced perv. Ain't this a crazy? The Daily News as of November, as of 10, Jesus Christ. Lord, please. Oh, Lord. You are cursing out Megyn Kelly. They cursing out Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't know what y'all gonna do, guys. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm just gonna wait and see how far it goes. I wanna see how far, which one y'all gonna do. This is crazy to me. Alright, we'll see what happens Monday or Tuesday. We'll see if you guys want the truth or you guys don't want and get fat. This is all up to the MAGA family. The MAGA family has to decide which way they want to go, if they want to pursue. I can't wait to see what the report about Bill Clinton comes out with. Because I'm telling you right now, Bill and Hillary Clinton, they want to mess around with. They're just not. They're just not one to mess around with. I'm sorry. If I know them, and I do, they ain't one that y'all want to mess around with. So good luck, Penn Bondi and the district, the attorney that you sent to find out some information. Good luck on that. All right. So you guys, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I've been up for hours, and I want to see what Sunday brings us. Lord have mercy. All right, good night, because this is crazy. All right, good night.